There's a countdown.
Yes, there's a countdown.
There's a countdown.
There's a countdown on our recording thingy, and we both forgot about it.
Yeah, we both
So-
like started talking, and it's like 3, 2,
And then we were
1.
like, shit.
Yeah. So you guys kind of came in on the wrong moment there, but that's okay.
That's
Bye.
okay. You just see us being us again.
All right.
So this is my introduction video.
It is. I'm
Um,
going to ask her a bunch of random questions.
Some of them I probably discussed in other videos on my channel, but some of you might have forgotten the videos or haven't seen them, so it's all good.
Exactly, because you might just be joining us, or you might be like me, and I'm particularly lazy when it comes to YouTube. I don't really like going and looking for specific videos that other people have
Or
posted,
watching a whole series, like
or watching a lot and like expecting to find answers.
I used
can't
to
do
be
that.
so good at watching YouTubers like all the way through. Now forget it. Like I watch this one person daily, Grace. She has over 700 videos. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm like, I
didn't
love
do
you,
that.
but I'm not doing this. I'm like, eventually I'll sell your videos.
Yeah, like I have a couple of people that I watch frequently, and I've pretty much seen all their videos at this point.
Yeah.
But that's like over probably a 6-month time period,
Exactly.
and
It's
they
like you
have
can
like
do
under 100 videos.
Yeah, it's like you can do that easy. I mean, I have watched like whole people in like 2 weeks time, like Smosh. I'm pretty sure when I got into them, I watched every single video they had. And they only had like 200 when I got into them, I think. I think I watched their whole, everything they had on both channels in probably a month. And that was me taking breaks to watch other people.
See, I just can't do that. I don't care that much. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy what people do on YouTube. I really do, and I appreciate what they do, and I give them credit for what they do.
But you said in your video that you get really bored very easily. and
I
I've
do
known
get
that
bored
forever.
really easy. I do. And it's like, unless you're doing something really entertaining, or I find what you're talking about funny or entertaining,
It's like you
I'm
just
not going to sit
care.
there and watch a whole bunch of it. I can do one or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Not
really.
all of them.
No.
So that's why we're doing this again for her, because even though you may have seen
Some
or
of my
heard her
videos.
things,
Yeah.
But
Or if you're on Music Equals Life, you see me every now and then post things. Most times not about me, but every now and then I'll be like, hey, this is something.
yeah, exactly. She's mostly about her music and
That's how I am
the
in real
people
life
that she
too.
likes and whatever. So we figured we'll reintroduce you to the actual person behind
Yes.
all of this music.
By the way, I feel like somebody will comment on this. This is how I am, like how I talk with her, is honestly how I am in real life socializing. For some reason, I don't really portray that in my own videos when I'm just talking by myself.
No, you're very serious.
I'm very serious when
Very
I'm by
serious.
myself, and I don't know why, because it's not actually like me at all. Except for with later on.
Yeah, no, she's only serious whenever something's really bothering her.
And then
And
you know,
that's, like-
if I'm not joking about something or
Just
laughing or
don't.
smiling, you either don't ask or you should ask. It's hit or
It kind
miss.
of
Like
depends. I mean, like, you can go either way. Like, honestly, I can ask her whenever, and
she
she's
can kind of
like,
ask me whatever. I'm honest with her,
and she'll tell me, or she
But-
might get kind of mad, but then,
or I'll be honest.
just,
If
like,
I don't
push
want
back.
to talk about it, I'm just like no.
Mhm.
But
I'm used to that. I do that to her all the time.
exactly.
But eventually we talk about it.
Yeah.
Majority of the
Eventually,
time.
it just sort of slips out and then it happens.
Yeah. But anyhow,
Yes, we have questions.
how old are you?
I am 20.
You're
I am-
old.
I know. I almost said 19.
Liar.
I know.
When's your birthday?
May 27th. And I almost said that without thinking because I knew the question was coming up.
She's a mind reader too.
I know.
See? Learning all sorts of things.
All sorts of.
All
That's
sorts of
actually,
things.
by the way, it freaks some people out. When I know somebody well enough, sometimes I actually can almost read their mind. I'm not kidding about that.
I feel like I need to go get some tinfoil and put it on my head.
I've done it to you before, I think, years ago.
Yeah, you've done it to me quite a few times. Anywho, let's see, how tall are you?
4'11" and a
Short.
half. And a half is very, very important when you're short. And nature hates me because I can't get there in a half inch to make it 5 foot.
Yes. Yes. You're very close.
You're very close and it's not fair.
I know.
If there is a God, he hates me.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I do.
Hey, you know what? Where we live, there is a lot of short guys.
Most, not to sound racist, but most of them are either young or Mexican.
Well, that's true too. But most of them, because majority of them are Mexican. Not that I have anything against
We
Mexicans.
live in Florida, it's just kind of true.
Yeah, there's a lot of Mexicans in Florida. Nothing against them. I have had many Mexican friends. I love them. I have a Puerto Rican neighbor that I absolutely
Yeah,
adore.
there's nothing wrong with it. It's just kind of a fact that there is a lot of Mexicans and
There
Cubans and
is.
all kinds of people in
There's
Florida.
all sorts of people in Florida, but a lot of them are really short. So be happy that you're short, because you know what? When it comes down to it, a lot of guys don't want to date the taller girl. They want to date a girl that's shorter than them. I've learned that
Well,
the
I'm
hard
shorter
way.
than everybody, so.
See, so be happy. You have plenty of options. I've had
I'm
many.
shorter than some 10-year-olds.
So, go for young.
Not 10, holy fuck. Ew. Go on to the next question. We've already talked for almost 6 minutes.
Yeah. Let's see. Can you pick 3 of your favorite bands? I know there's a lot. But.
There's Adam Granche from X 3 Days Grace, but it was 3 Days Grace. Actually, partially because of this one. There's Art of Dying, and then there's All Time Low.
I'm surprised that Art of Dying went before All Time Low. Gotta be honest about that one.
Honestly, I think it's because as much as I really like All Time Low's music, I think I'm more into their personalities because they're kind of crazy and fun. And Art of Dying is incredibly talented, and
very much so.
They're sweet people too.
Very much so. Okay. Favorite type of movie?
Honestly, either chick flicks or for some reason kid movies. I don't know why, but
it's because she's short. See this violence? This is violence. This is violence.
Yeah. You know I love you.
You fucked up my hair. As okay, I forgive you. Okay. Hobbies. Do you have any hobbies?
I've always said no, kind of. But she said before the camera got turned on that I have a lot. Like, I guess you could say like all my music stuff is a hobby. What are you doing? You're like leaning back. You look like you're just gonna like, let's like go whoo.
I'm just like chilling.
I guess you could say like my page is a hobby. All the music stuff is a hobby for now, just because it's going to be a career one day. But for now, no. And YouTube, I guess, is kind of a hobby too. So
see,
and writing.
You had hobbies.
I also write just for fun.
Told you had hobbies.
I had to think about it.
Favorite board game?
Probably Life.
Why Life?
I don't know.
You do Life every day and it sucks.
It's more fun when it's on a board. I don't know.
I suppose that's true. It's easier to make money that way too.
It is much easier to make money. Or for reasons, Connect 4. You'll see that in later videos.
Yes, we're gonna have to play Connect 4 for you one day.
You will easily be amused. It doesn't sound like fun.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't
you
sound like it'd be interesting. But when it comes to us, I don't know why, but we get very
hateful
and vulgar with each other.
Even back before either one of us really cussed, we got hateful and vulgar.
Yeah.
I don't know why, and we'll be laughing the whole time. But we will be so mean.
We'll be so mean to each other, but we think it's funny. I don't know. I guess we're being competitive, but that's not really.
Not really.
Neither one of us is competitive.
No, it doesn't make sense, but it was funny as hell. We're hoping to put it in the video.
Yes. Okay. Favorite animal?
Lately it has been a sloth because they make really cute noises.
Sloths make noises?
I'll have to show you. It's adorable.
Okay.
I don't know what, I can't explain it, but they're adorable.
Come on, make the noise.
I can't.
Make a sloth noise.
It sounds like a little kid. I really can't explain it.
It's like a little kid?
I have to show you.
How is that cute?
It just is. It's like, I don't know. I'll just show you.
Okay.
Hopefully somebody out there understands what I'm talking about. It's going, yes.
I'm sure I will understand soon.
It's honestly
At this moment, I don't understand.
But,
that's okay.
Also like little like rodents like hamsters and squirrels and things like that.
It's because she's short.
No, they're just adorable.
Okay, pet peeves.
I really, really, really hate it when people either insult my music or talk over me. I can't stand it when I'm like trying to talk and someone's like, be like, but this. They like keep talking above me, so I just shut up. It's really annoying.
That does get really annoying. It gets annoying really fast. I have to agree with you on that one.
It's like we all do it to an extent, but there's a level of acceptance where it's okay, and then there's a level where it's just like, shut the fuck up.
Seriously. Alright, time for the big question.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yes.
at like 10 minutes already.
Yes.
What is your biggest dream?
Well, it's actually probably to have my actual magazine, like the website that I have now, turned into a magazine where it's like really big, and like I want it to be bigger than alternative press. Almost everybody's heard of that. Just checking like your invisible beard over there.
I'm gonna twirl it.
I think that's really it. And then I also want to have like a record company, probably a clothing line, all connected to the magazine. Oh, and a radio station.
That's
radio
a lot of
sucks.
stuff.
It is a lot of stuff, but I think with a lot of money and help, I could do it.
With a lot of money and a lot of help, you could do it. And you definitely have the kind of people in your life to back you up to do it.
Yeah, it's not
It's gonna be a really long process.
It's gonna
but
be
I'm
a
not
very
saying
long
you couldn't do it.
It's possible.
I could see you doing it. You have the drive to do it.
It's
It would
possible.
just
It just takes a lot of time, and of course you're gonna get discouraged, but that's life.
Yeah, that's life.
You have
Life
days
is
where
discouraging.
exactly. You have days where you're just like, fuck this. This isn't gonna work.
Pretty much.
But the other days when you're like, I can do this, and then you do something and then it works.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Sometimes, and if not, then you try again.
Yep.
Or you fix it and then you do it differently.
True.
That's all the questions you have written down, but did you think of anything else?
I didn't ask you what your favorite color was.
Oh, no, you didn't. It's purple.
It's purple. You didn't ask me what my favorite color was either.
No, I didn't. I forgot. Bonus thing.
My favorite color is red, by the way. I'm
We
totally
completely forgot.
taking over her video here. This is mean.
We totally forgot.
That's okay.
I was like reading from like over there.
Yeah,
and
my
I just,
notebook was like all the way over here, and she's like all the way over here.
Yeah, so I didn't even notice. I don't know what we're doing anymore.
It's cool.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
Who doesn't pet their friends?
Who
I mean,
doesn't?
like, that's just weird.
Exactly. You're supposed to.
You're supposed to pet your friends. How else do they know that you like care about them and want them around and shit?
Exactly. You
Like,
have to.
It's like a pet.
Exactly. It is like a pet. Only you have to call them on the phone, not just call their name.
That is true. That is true.
Unless they're in the house. So you're just like, come here.
And then they usually come running. And especially if you have food.
Exactly.
Like, friends go nuts over food. We need to have a discussion about this.
We do.
We should probably stop.
Yes. Next video we'll probably have
Next video we're going to have so many things to talk about.
Yes.